Hi, this is Don McAllister and welcome to another edition of Screencasts Online. This week I'll be taking a look at the newly updated Soulver 3 for Mac. Now, if you're like me and you're numerically challenged, it's sometimes a pain to load up a spreadsheet app like Numbers to do a relatively simple calculation. Well, Soulver is the solution to this, as it's a notepad but for maths. I've been using Soulver for years, but Soulver 3 is a major new release with many new features and additional functionality. So let's go and take a look. Now, Soulver 3 is not currently available from the Mac App Store. It's only available from the Soulver app website over here at soulver.app. You can get a 30-day free trial. There is no upgrade pricing on previous versions, but previous versions of Soulver had years of free updates, and the app isn't a subscription-based service, so you just pay for it once and get all the new features. Soulver 3 does require macOS 10.14.4 or later, and that's because that's the first version of macOS that has Swift built right into the system, and the new version of Soulver is written in Swift. Now, I've already downloaded and installed Soulver, so let me close Safari down. We'll open up Soulver. So this is the newly designed Soulver 3, and as you can see straight away, it fully supports dark mode. Some additional features, there are some new maths features in here, some new calendar features. There's a new integrated Sheets library, and you'll see down at the side here we have this new sidebar. This allows us to create sheets and view them and select them from within the sidebar. And we also now have the option of creating folders. You can create folders down at the bottom. We've currently got one called General, but to create a new folder, it's as simple as clicking on here, giving your new folder a name, hit return, and we now have a new folder. Some of the UI elements before we get into doing calculations. Up at the top, we can hide the sidebar. So click on there to remove it, toggle it back again. There is access to some really good, actually, reference information. If you click it once, it will take you to a simple crib sheet. We'll go through some of these options as we go through, but also access to documentation from here as well. Very, very useful and very well put together, so you might want to check that out. And then this third icon here allows us to get into such things as the calculator features, specifying different units and variables as well. But again, we'll come to that later on. Let me just cancel that for now. In its simplest form, if I click on this central pane, this is where we enter our calculations. At its simplest form, we can just type a very basic maths formula. So 2 plus 3. Now, as we enter the calculation, it will insert the spaces around the operator. You can switch that off in preferences if you don't want that. But basically, 2 plus 3 over here is our result, which is 5. Now, next to the result, there are 3 little icons. Let me enter a few more things in first before I have a look at those icons. So if I want to do a minus, obviously 4 minus 3, hit return, multiplication, 2 times 4. Now, for the times, you enter an asterisk, and again, the system will replace the asterisk with a cross. So now I've got the answers to all my calculations here. If I create a fourth line, and if I want to go here and create a subtotal, I can just go to this middle button, click on here, and that will create a subtotal for me. Now, another way to create a subtotal, if we just switch that off from the button, if I just hover here, do Command T, that will also create a subtotal for the values above in this right-hand column. So let me go ahead and switch off that subtotal. Now, the beauty of Soulver is that you can mix words and numerics. If you want to make sense later on to look at what a calculation actually was all about, you can enter some words. For instance, taxi costs £2.45 and a snack costs £2.78. And the total for those 2 items is £5.23. Just to point out here, it will color code the different elements of your calculations. So currently text is white, the currency values are pink, and the numeric values are light blue. That is all controlled through preferences. If I go here and go to preferences, that's just a quick preview of one of this week's Apple-related tutorials from Screencasts Online. Screencasts Online is your premium source of Apple-related video tutorials. All of our members get access to brand new, up-to-date tutorials each week, as well as unlimited access to our entire video archive full of Mac and iOS-related tutorials. You can stream and download all of our videos on your Mac, iPad and iPhone, and even your Apple TV using the members-only Screencasts Online Apple TV app. Membership also includes a complimentary subscription to the Digital Screencasts Online monthly magazine, published each month and packed with videos, articles, reviews, as well as hints and tips covering all aspects of the Mac, iPad, iPhone, and all of the other fantastic Apple products. So, if you're ready to start getting the most out of your Apple devices, visit screencastsonline.com today and become a Screencasts Online member.